today we wanted to talk to you about how to install our Lazy Susan, the inside of our ERB 36. The only thing that you will need for this is going to be the screw, which then we will fasten everything together and install, which we'll get to later. There will be no safety issues in this one, so you don't need any goggles or anything. So the only thing we'll need to do is unwrap it and go from here. All right, so when installing the Lazy Susan part of the ERB 36, we are going to take the pan style screws. Everything is already pre-drilled inside of the back of the Lazy Susan. One of the first things you're going to want to do is take it and turn it opposite of each other so that you can reach every single screw hole. You can see that Edgar has already done that, and we are in the process of screwing it about halfway in on each location before we get it all the way down. We want to make sure everything is square and we can find every single hole. So now he'll go ahead and tighten them all up. All right, the next step is going to be now just setting it all the way down onto the shelf. We're actually going to be screwing straight to the shelf. We're actually only going to be showing you one specific shelf. It comes with two. So another reason we're going to be going sideways like this is so that on the top of the Lazy Susan there is actually a hole that you will put your drill through so that you can then drill into the other part of the bracket. Another reason we're going to be using the pan style screws is so that it does not go through and penetrate to the shelf, and because that pan style screw is what actually holds the rotating bracket. One of the next things that we're going to be doing is Edgar's going to push down hard as he rotates the shelf to go to the next hole. This hole in top of this shelf is actually what allows him to find where the screw hole is at. Again, he's going to push down hard as he rotates to the next screw hole so that he can fasten the next screw. And then at this point, he's going to just go ahead and turn and go to the last screw, and which is going to complete the installation of our Lazy Susan inside of our ERB 36.